Modern here at Grill Games, the 3-round casual event. I'm Morpheon Boon, I'm your host. Today we have, oops, that's not, Ilham Mulyawan versus Edward Leong. That's not the right name right now. Okay, much better. So Edward starts off with the windswept heath and it fetches shocks for the temple garden. What could it possibly be? Probably gonna be a mana dog of sorts. Nope. Oh no, it's gonna enter oh no, okay. Birds of Paradise, okay. Ilham draws there. Breeding Pool. And Serum Visions, okay. So draws lead to Liliana, scries to both at the bottom, pass the turn. Alright, very straightforward here for Ilham. But Edward here, well, still not sure what he's playing. Ilham seems to be playing some sort of blue-white, blue-green control-ish kind of deck. Oh, it's all Liliana, so maybe Sultai mid-range? Something of the sort. Anyway, here comes Nissa, Voice of Zendika, creating a plant here for Edward Leong. Creeping Tarpit, the play. Wow, that's not go. Are those counter squalls in Ilham's hand? 3 counter squalls in Ilham's hand. Then playing the Creeping Tarpit might be pretty bad here, because Ilham not having access to that counter squall on turn 2. Another thing to note is that if he does not have the untapped land on turn 2, very likely that he does not have any other land at all for the rest of the turns. Yeah, so Ilham here kind of stumped. Edward seems to be playing some sort of green-white tokens deck. Alright, so move the Abrupt Decay to the front. Most likely going to see Abrupt Decay heading towards Nissa's way. Oh, no, Tarmogoyf instead. Tarmogoyf now 2-3. Not the biggest Goyf in the world. Here comes Ghost Quarters hitting the Creeping Tarpit. Yeah, so Ilham needs to read what the Ghost Quarter does. He gets to search up a basic land to replace that Creeping Tarpit that was just blown up. So gets a Swamp. It does enter tapped. Edward plays the plains. Paying 4. Here comes... whoa. What's that? Alright, I need to go look at what the card is. I have no idea what that card is. I'm bad at the game. Yes, alright. So the card there Edward just played is Muraganda Petroglyphs, where creatures with no abilities gain +2/+2, meaning the tokens become that much stronger. Alright, that's a pretty good card if your deck's centered around tokens. Does what it needs to do, buff them all up. Yes, a timely island, the draw for Ilham there. Unfortunately, not able to play the Liliana of the Veil on turn 3 because of his lack of black. Not like it's going to be the right play anyway in this point. He does need another black source to play Damnation on turn 4 though. Or whichever turn it is right now. He did miss one land drop. Alright, so here comes Tamogoyf going towards the Nissa. Block from the plant. Then here comes Abrupt Decay onto Nissa. Yeah, very tactical play from Ilham there. Baiting out the plant block and then finishing off the Nissa anyway. Here comes Path to Exile, which is not the worst thing in the world for Ilham though, since he does need the lands right now. He should probably get a Swamp to enable his double black spells in his hand right now. Yeah, he does have 2 Swamps in his deck. Alright, Ilham untaps and draws here. Sees Thoughtseize. Alright, so Ilham might be obliged to just hold on to his mana here because he wants to leave up Counter Squall maybe? No? Okay. Maybe Thoughtseize and leave up Counter Squall might be the play. Nope, okay. Gonna play Liliana off the Veil here. Gonna take up Liliana, making him discard his other petroglyph. Okay. Now Edward is completely out of cards. All he has are 2 mana dogs and 1 card in hand. So this is definitely a good position for Ilham right now, especially being the control deck. Draws Fail Push. Alright. So Liliana probably wants to take up right now. No reason really not to take up, because you want to keep Edward with no cards in his hand. Yep, so Liliana does take up. And this prompts Edward to play some form of removal, I think. But here comes Counter Squall. Oh no, that creates 2 tokens. I think that's raised the alarm with a weird art. Okay. So Liliana goes down to 3. Plays the forest, I think. Yeah, that's a forest. Passes the turn back to Ilham. Mana Leak, a very decent draw for Ilham here. Now his counters not only hit non-creature spells, now he's able to counter creature spells as well. And here comes Fatal Push. So Edward effectively out of any sort of gas. Oh, Parallel Lives, the play for Edward. So let's get the card text for Parallel Lives. So Parallel Lives, if an effect will put 1 or more tokens onto the battlefield under your control, it puts twice that many tokens into the battlefield instead. So pretty good card, but it does get countered. Tamogoyf to draw for Ilham. Pretty good draw. The finisher he needs to close this game out eventually. Here comes Raise the Alarm. He can play Counter Squall and then Tamogoyf, which is not a bad play actually. I think that might be the play he wants to go since the +2/+2 buff on the field. Very, very bad. Oh, okay. Not a big fan of this play actually. Would have discarded the Tamogoyf and played the Counter Squall there. But I guess having some presence on the board is pretty good too. So 1 soldier does die. for enforce for Edward Leong. Alright, now so both players out of top deck mode. Ilham does have a critting target to raise. So here comes 7 damage to Edward's face. Oh no, critting target is a 3? 3-2? My bad. And Gideon, ally of Zenica, very good top deck for Edward here. Able to create a 2-2, or should I say a 4-4 token. Very Edward here with the very timely top decks to trounce Ilham's controlling shenanigans. And here comes Soldier attacking in for 3 damage. Creeping Tarpit. Oh, okay. So that's Cryptic Command. Creeping Tarpit is the unblockable, so Edward might find it a bit hard to raise Ilham, I think. Well, I think that Edward has lethal next turn, right? If Ilham all ins here. Oh wait, no. Then if he all ins here, the soldier is the ally is forced to block the Tamogoyf. Okay. So activating the creeping target to attack here, definitely not a bad option, but leaving up mana for cryptic command is also a good option, because then when Edward eventually commits to the board, Ilham just cryptic commands, counters the spell, and taps down all the creatures. Alright, so that's alright play. Swinging in with Tamogoyf. Now what does Edward draw there? Probably nothing good enough, since cryptic command kind of protects you for one entire turn. The saying goes, if you have cryptic command and you can cast it that turn, you're probably not gonna lose on that turn. Yeah. Creatures with no abilities get +2/+2 is hieroglyphs, something hieroglyphs. I forgot. Oops, forgot to start the timer. My bad. Wow, Edward Leong bringing out the exotic weaponry here. But it's most likely gonna see counter spell, cryptic command, and some other stuff. Yep. So cryptic command. Yeah, very heads up play from Edward here to play the spell before, or it creates tokens. Okay. Six tokens. Alright, so Ilham there, his plan here is to not counter that spell, but to actually wait for Oh no! Oh no! Ilham. Oh, okay, that's okay actually. Okay, yeah, because Gideon already activated his Planeswalker ability. So now Ilham is able to swing in with the Tamogoyf and the Cripping Tarpit. That's game 1 going to Ilham Mulia 1. Very nicely navigated. Ilham clearly better player than me, doing all the right things, all the right places. Alright, I'm gonna need to see Edward's deck for a bit, catch his cards, see what they do, get their names. Hi guys, sorry I'm back. I went to check his deck, get the names. The green card that pumps all creatures with no abilities is called Muraganda some hieroglyphs. I feel like getting some prata later on. I'm feeling very peckish right now. So peckish. Alright, so most likely gonna see um Ilham take the draw in this game. Cause he did win the last game. Yeah, Ilham not normally a modern player, but is very adept in standard playing normally playing control decks. So his transition here to modern might not be so hard since he is holding a kind of a control deck right now, able to have the same feel as you did in standard. Cause control deck eventually boils down to the same thing. I counter you, I play my thing, I beat you, you die. It's the same. Uh, I play my Supreme Will, I beat my Fumarole, I play my Cryptic Command, I beat my Creeping Tar Pit. Same shit. I'm gonna have lots of people raging at me after saying that, I think. Oh boy. Oh, bat- phone's gonna be out of battery soon. Right, both players draw their 7. That's not where you go. Okay. Wow. Counter Squall. Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. Oh, Edward's hand doesn't seem very keepable. One land in front. That's just one land. Okay, probably has more lands then. So place Temple Gardens and into Noble Hierarch. Okay. Wow, if this gets fail push, this would be really bad for Edward here. Sunken Ruins. Oh! Oh no, fail push. And now it just plays Pearls of Paradise. We've seen this before, my friends. We've seen this before. If Ilham abrupt decays this over here, this might be really bad for Edward. Because Edward's only source of mana right now, mana progression right now is his Birds of Paradise. And if he does, and all his stuff costs at least 2 mana. So Ilham here should see the play. Oh, okay. Ilham chooses not to abrupt decay the Birds of Paradise, giving Edward access to more mana, but chooses not to capitalize on it. Oh my gosh. Ilham also holding Maelstrom Pulse. If Ilham casts Maelstrom Pulse on his turn, it'll be so backbreaking to Edward right here. So gets the Overgrown Tomb. Takes a draw. Counter Squall off the top. I think you just get a third land and windmill slam the Maelstrom Pulse, right? Because yeah. Oh man. Edward must be feeling so sad right now. Island for Ilham. Edward passes the turn, evidently not drawing the land or another mana dog. Yeah, so never keep the one land into mana dog's hand, because that's a trap hand. If your mana dog dies, well, you die. Very evidently here, we're gonna see Thoughtseize from Ilham. Sees a lot of random stuff. Is that Anointed Procession? Oh, it is. Alright, so takes Raise the Alarm. Very wise choice for Ilham here. Going to deny Edward his turn to play if he ever gets it. Passes the turn back to Edward. Draws. That land? Yes, it is. It's a Scry land. Passes the turn back. Creeping Tar Pit, the draw for Ilham. Unfortunately, Ilham not drawing the finisher he needs to end the game. Snapcaster into Thoughtseize is available for Ilham here. Okay, so Snapcaster Thoughtseize. Let's see your hand again. Maybe yeah, take away the Secure the Wastes. And pass the turn back to Edward. Edward takes a draw here. Oh, finds third land. Alright. But is Edward okay? Even if Edward manages to find the lands, Ilham is holding up lots of permission spell at his hand sorry, like Counter Squall and Counter Squall. Oh, Tamagotchi the draw for Ilham. So he's able to drop Tamagotchi and still leave up Counter Squall. So that's pretty good. So Tamagotchi on 4/5 right now. Sorcery land instant creature. Wow, finds the fourth land. We might see Edward attempt to play either Anointed Procession or Gideon over here. Right, so here comes Gideon, ally of Zendika. And Counter Squall. Okay. Yep, so that's goes up to 5/6 because the Planeswalker has been added to the graveyard. So now Ilham swinging in for 7 damage. Edward down to 5. Not a very good life total to be at. And Ilham also holding up another Counter Squall. Gonna burn Edward for down to for another 2 damage. And Counter Squall's got Snapcaster Counter Squall. Gonna end the game here. So Ilham takes the game 2-0. Very impressive gameplay from Ilham right there. Very cool headed, very controlled. Such wow. Very calculative decision making. Hey Capolo, what's up? Alright guys. That's gonna do it for round 2 of Modern Aggro Games. If you want to see more, tune in for round 3. We'll be here in about 25 minutes or so. Also, check us out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 8 PM Singapore time. Tuesdays we have standard, Wednesdays we have modern. Sometimes on the weekends we do have random events like PVDQs, winner box events and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for round 3. I'm gonna play a replay for entertainment. Okay, see you, bye.